WWE TLC is this Sunday, and we'll see the Shield back in action for the first time in about 3 years. It's the first time we are seeing the Shield in action in 3 years. I don't remember any other time where they were, teaming up. And it's going to be in a TLC match, and it's actually the only TLC match on the card. Yeah, there's no other TLC match on this card. There's no tables match, there's no ladders match, there's no chairs match in a pay-per-view called TLC. That doesn't make any sense to me. It's like having a pay-per-view called Hell in a Cell and not having any Hell in a Cell matches. It's like calling a pay-per-view Extreme Rules, but you have no matches with an extreme match at all. But anyway, it's TLC. There's only one TLC match. It doesn't make sense to me, but it is what it is. The first match we have on the card is the Brian Kendrick and Jack Gallagher versus Cedric Alexander and Rich Swann. I have the Brian Kendrick and Jack Gallagher winning. It's the cruiserweights. I don't really care about the cruiserweights other than Enzo and Kalisto. I do like what they're doing with Jack Gallagher. Turn him heel. It's different. So, I have the Brian Kendrick and Jack Gallagher winning that match. Next, we have Kalisto versus Enzo for the Cruiserweight Championship. I have Enzo regaining the title. I don't really understand why they took the title off Enzo in the first place on Monday Night Raw. That doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. Enzo was doing a great job as champion, and you just kind of take it off him, I guess maybe you may have him have more title reigns or something. I don't know. It's just confusing that have Kalisto. Even the whole part of them having Kalisto return as a surprise cruiserweight confused me because apparently we were supposed to get excited for Kalisto, but I wasn't excited at all. I was just like, oh, it's Kalisto. Oh, okay then. I did not think he was going to take the title off Enzo, but I guess that's what's happening. But Enzo's going to retain it at TLC. Maybe they'll add a stipulation during the pre-show or something because, like I said, there's only one TLC match. There's not a tables match. There's no ladder match. There's no chairs match. That's it. So they should probably add a stipulation. Are they going to do it? I don't know. Next, we have The Demon versus Sister Abigail. It's Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt. So at this point, I'm pretty sure it's confirmed. Bray Wyatt is Sister Abigail, or Sister Abigail is the demon version of Bray, or Bray has magical powers that turns him into Sister Abigail, or he's a cross-dresser, or something. I don't understand myself. But I guess he has Sister Abigail's powers, and he's Sister Abigail. So we're seeing a demon versus a Sister Abigail. I mean, it fits. It's October, Halloween time, so I guess it makes sense. I have Bray winning. I mean, you wouldn't have this feud extend out this long if you weren't going to have Bray at least win one match. I mean, you have to have him win at least one of these matches, right? You're bringing out the whole Sister Abigail thing. It'd be dumb if you didn't have him win. But you never know. WWE does these things at times. So yeah, I have Sister Abigail or Bray Wyatt, whoever it is, they're winning. They're going to beat Demon Finn Balor. Who, by the way, Finn Balor with the orange face paint looks like a jack-o'-lantern. I'm pretty sure it's pretty obvious. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who saw that. Next, we have Asuka versus Emma in Asuka's debut match on the main roster. Emma's gonna die. Asuka is gonna eat her, kill her, whatever. Asuka is gonna destroy Emma. And the funny thing is that 2 weeks ago they had the Fatal 5-Way to determine, you could say, I get the number one contender to face Asuka. Why would anyone volunteer to face Asuka? She is female Brock Lesnar. Why would anybody volunteer to face her? I wouldn't. Asuka would destroy me. She'd snap me in half. I don't know any sane person that would want to go up against Asuka. Why would you want to do that? Asuka is going to annihilate you. It's going to be Emma's funeral at TLC. This is going to be like a 10-second squash match. Emma's going to get no offense in. It's just going to be all of like 10 seconds, 10 to 15 seconds probably. Um, I'd be surprised if the match goes at least a minute because Asuka should be done with her in at least 30 seconds. Next, we have Alexa Bliss versus Mickie James for the Raw Women's Championship. And, I mean, obviously, we all know who's winning this match. She's on your screen right now. If you've seen these videos before, you know who I'm picking. I am picking Alexa Bliss. Yeah, this feud's too early on for them to put the title on Mickie James, considering Mickie James has done absolutely nothing, really, since being moved to Monday Night Raw during the Superstar Shakeup. Yeah, I have Alexa Bliss winning. It makes the most sense. I don't see why you would take the title off her. Mickie James, like I said, has done nothing. This feud's obviously going to go a while, so you're probably going to have Alexa win dirty. So yeah, Alexa Bliss will retain her Raw Women's Championship. Next, the main event. The only match that involves a special stipulation. The Shield versus The Miz, The Bar, Braun Strowman, and the newest addition of Kane. It's a 5-on-3 handicap match. Now, on Monday Night Raw, when they had Roman versus Braun in the steel cage match, I thought this was a way to protect Braun and keep him out of this match because I don't think Braun needs to be in this match. You could have had him go up against Kurt Hawkins to extend the winning streak or something if you wanted to be so bad on the Kurt Hawkins losing streak. To have Braun do something on the pay-per-view, but you're going to insert him into this match where I get it. He's been feuding with every member of the Shield, but he doesn't need to be in this match. This could hurt him as much as it could help him. I mean, I don't think there's as much good as there is bad. So I thought that they were going to protect Braun, but they didn't. Kane came in from under the ring and interfered in the steel cage match, giving Braun the win. And Kane was inserted into the match because that was their mystery opponent if Strowman won. We weren't really explained why Kane interfered. There's obviously some probably Undertaker thing or something that goes way back that's going to be explained at TLC or on Monday Night Raw, but I have the Shield winning. You don't reunite the Shield and have them lose. I don't know who eats the pin here. I guess Kane. I guess that's why he's here. In that case, he could have just had Curtis Axel be in the match. But I guess Kane is going to eat the pin. The Shield is going to be victorious, and that's how TLC is going to end, with the Shield on top. Surprisingly, no TLC matches other than this one in a pay-per-view called TLC. WWE logic, I guess.